Hey, check 1, 2. Hey, 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 yeah. I want to run up every mountain. I want to wade through every ocean. I want to gaze upon these fields from clouds above. I want to start off each day swimming. Meet me 18,000 women. Don't I want to fool around to the finish? I want to fall in love. Don't I want to dance all night to a new school rag? Take my tune and carry it. Spin me round, spin me round, spin me round, sweet chariot, swing low. I want to love, I want to learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. And I met a man from San Bernardino. Says his life ain't all that great. Says he missed his shot at the big time when the little Titanic sank. He still got himself into the movie, though he was a third hand or a third mate. And he don't think it's all that great. It's not the role he wanted. Shit, I know people in New York who kill to get that job. Seem like everybody moving forward but got their head up in the stars. I want to tell them all, be patient now. You get there if you take it slow. But it don't work like that. The world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. No, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. And I know this great big world, it could not have a care. Spinning around in circles, so obtuse and unaware. Really so small, it's like it isn't even there. So what if I die here? So what if I run a marathon or else just lie here? So what if time moves on? If all I am is gone? What could be right and wrong? So what is it? So what is it I want? I want to run up every mountain. I want to wade through every ocean. I want to gaze upon these streets from clouds above. I want to start off each day swimming. Meet me 18,000 women. Don't I want to fool around to the finish? I want to fall in love. Don't I want to dance all night to an old DJ? Take my tune and carry it. Spin me round, spin me round, spin me round, sweet chariot, swing low, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wanna love, I wanna learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. I wanna love, I wanna learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. The world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Thank you, Zen Barn. Hello. All right, thank you so much. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight and braving the storm that is this world and the pandemic and everything going on. And I appreciate everybody here at Zen Barn for putting on this show. And I'm happy to be here behind this glass case of emotion. I'm from the, north of Boston originally, and but I've been living up here in Vermont for a few years. And when I moved to Vermont, Vermont PBS asked me to write a song for them, and this is the song that I wrote. This is called "The Country and the Town." Hello neighbor, glad to know you. Hello stranger, let me show you around. We got a good thing going down in the country and the town. Late at night the stars are shining, early morning comes the rising sun. There's a light for everyone in the place where I am from. My sister, my brother, I share my gifts with thee, and I'll share with you the joy I've found. Bound together, we are free. And hello to my teacher, I'm reaching out to find out what you found. We got a good thing going down country and the town. Mountain miles are stretching green while city blocks are blossoming with sound. You ought to come see what we found in the country and the town. My teacher, would you mind to share your mind with me? And I'll share with you the joy I've found. Bound together, we are free. Further together, side by side, and I'll share with you the joy I've found. You got yours, you got mine, you got mine. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so nice to hear an audience. All right. I'm going to play one more and then play a whole bunch more after that. Anything going on in the news lately or anything? Or no, not okay. I would have called again, but then what if you didn't answer? Much like the times I've called before. I know you reach out when you can, put all your daily chores to bed. And when your heart and your brain isn't racing anymore, busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. I would have moved your way, but then you never would have asked me to. We never put each other out, we just put each other on. And so I keep you on my mantle, right here inside my looking glass, never far from how I see myself in this. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. I would have given you my last dime, 10 silver pennies for to feed you with. I'm full of imaginary gifts. You call to tell me that I'm not alone. You write to show me you can reach my home. You mean to tell me that you've known all this time where it is. I'm just playing, but busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. When you can. I won't take it when your call comes in. I'll sit and listen to it afterwards. I'll call you back when I'm feeling good and done with this. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. When you can. Thank you. That's called Looking Glass. Thanks, brother. Feeling a lot of positivity from you, sir. And I appreciate it. That's what we need right now. Right on, man. Kind of like a sort of bizarre but not unpleasant dream up here. There's lights moving around. There's people somewhere in the distance. I'm separated by plastic. I see you. I see some of you. Wake me in the morning, tell me there's no time for sleeping. Tell me that today's the day we're leaving. Drive us to the water's edge, dive into my heart instead. Tell me that we're home now, and home is where the heart has room to dance. It feels good enough for dancing. I know I have an audience with you here by my side, and if you need some privacy, I'll walk myself outside and count to 10. Mark the winter solstice with a moon dance for the weekend. Tell me that today's the day we're leaving. Drive us round to kingdom come, show thine work that need be done. Tell me we're in heaven now, and heaven is where everyone has a room to run. It feels good enough for running. I know I have some work to do with you here by my side, and if we need somewhere to go, we'll all just close our eyes and count to 10. Time and again, it's clear I'm in trouble when you're not near me. Turn around, take your chances. Part the seat, don't leave it up to me. Who I dance with, who I dance with. All these preparations have been made for the proceedings. Tell me that today's the day we're needed. Throw thine hands up in the air. Throw thine hands up in the air, yeah. Throw thine hands up in the air. Throw thine hands up in the air. I can wait all night for this first table. Yeah, throw thine hands up in the air and show me there's a fire somewhere. Point up to the sky now and open up your eyes, and I'll find you there. I'll find you anywhere. 50% ain't bad. I feel we have a mission now, and I believe there is a plan. And if it feels too much to bear, just sit right there and do the running man. Time and again, it's clear I'm in trouble when you're not near me. Turn around, take your chances. Part the seat, don't leave it up to me. Part the seat, don't leave it up to me. Who I dance with, who I dance with, who I dance, who I dance with, yeah. Thank you. Good job out there. This next song is called Hot Coffee in a Paper Cup. I quit coffee pretty recently, like in the last couple months, because I was drinking way too much of it, you know? Yeah, okay, well, it's not a contest, you know, but good luck to you. No, I did, but so it's good. So now whenever I have coffee, it's awesome. Now that I quit, I can have it anytime I want. When I was younger, bursting out of bed with that energy, I was like, sugar and milk, ma, sugar and milk, ma. Then I got older, I'm not sure how, but it's happening to me. Sitting up here on this stage, think about when I was younger, when I was running down the sidewalk, running full speed down the end of the street, saying, come on boys, we're all digging in China. Oh, but now I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Burning my lip, may catch a fit if I don't take a sip, but I got that cold cream to smooth it out some. Spoonful of sugar, help that medicine go down. Stick in the mud, and now I'm watching the sun spin around and around and around, running down the sidewalk. I miss my bus. But now the 219, well, ain't the only thing that I'm waiting on to come pick me up, 'cause I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Running down the sidewalk, running full speed down the end of the street. But now the 219, well, ain't the only thing that I'm waiting on to come pick me up, 'cause I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Oh, at least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Thank you. I wrote this song many years ago. I was living in Cambridge, Massachusetts, or somewhere around that area. Yeah. And it was a long time ago. I was dating a young woman at the time. She was an architect. I assume that she still is an architect. She was a wonderful person. I assume that she still is a wonderful person. It was a short-lived relationship. I screwed it up pretty quickly. But I got 2 songs out of that experience. I got a really sad one at the end, and this is the other one. Tell me your number, you can tell me your name. Tell me your shoe size, little darling. You can tell me anything, just don't tell me you got better things to do. Talking about long walks in the sunshine, I'm talking about loving you. Tell me that I'm out of my mind for trying. Tell me to save my 2 cents for another dollar, girl, to be denying. Just don't tell me you got better things to do. I'm talking about nothing short of spectacular, mama. I'm talking about loving you. From that very first moment that I laid my eyes upon you, the sunshine of life came rolling on into view. Bet another dollar I can make my 2 cents sound more crazy, but I do believe I'm falling in love with every inch and every mannerism of you. Little flip of your hair and the shape of your feet, and the way you're looking at me sideways as we're walking down the street. I think I like to, love to, hate to leave you, need you, wanna squeeze you all the time. Paint me pink with polka dots, honey. Take a look at my heart-shaped honeymoon eye. You got better things to do. I'll talk about long walks in the sunshine, long nights in the moonshine. Take another step and you're all mine. I'm talking about loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Love you. Thank you so much. You think I get that cup of tea? I really did quit coffee. Give it up for Jack on the sound and on the tea right now. Thank you. Table for one, doesn't matter which room. Something by the window, if you got it, I'll take a booth. Whatever's clever, check under the name dweller. It's just me and all these ghosts I love. Peep at the menu, glance just to the side. Picture perfect Helen is looking at me in black and white. Was almost my missus, now she's sitting right here blowing kisses. Just another ghost I love. Skip dessert, we'll hit the candy store. Same little spot I used to impress Eleanor. She was sweeter than the day, but she lived too far away. And that's how she became a ghost I love. Oh, you get me through my days. You turn my dark to light. You don't fuss and you don't change. And you come home every night. Checked in as one, checked out as two. Met her in the hotel bar and we knew, well, what to do. I did the things I did before. She did the things she did before. That we learned from all the ghosts we love. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, ah. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Fa, 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 fa. You get me through my days, you turn my darkness into great white bright light. You don't change and I don't seem to mind. Replay the movie of every time you used to soothe me. And play it again, and play it again, and play it again one more time. Table for one, doesn't matter about the view. Doesn't matter who I'm with, where I go or what I do. I do the things I did before. I feel the way I felt before. When it's me and all these ghosts I love. It's just me and all these ghosts I love. It's me and all these ghosts I love. Thank you. I'm just glad to not be glued to my phone for a couple hours tonight and checking Twitter every 5 seconds to check the vote counts in states that I haven't been to. Actually, I have been there. Okay. All right, everybody feeling all right? All right. All right, here's a sad song to bring you down. We'll get happy again, I promise. The sun came up and the sun went down. I'm looking for reasons in my head again. Where are you now? Where you've always been. Far from where I am. Did I keep you there, or did you run? Was it what I didn't do, or was it what I done? I've been hanging out alone, living on my own, just breathing. My heart's with you. Thought we tried to build a home. Turns out I was wrong. I was just leaving, leaving like I do, leaving like I do, like I do. The words came out and they fell to the floor, and I'd pray to the heavens they'd go back in again. Such a simple solution, turn back around. Little bit of sugar and we're good again. Did I talk too much or not at all? Something must be wrong with my head, 'cause I can't recall. And I've been hanging out alone, living on my own, just breathing. My heart's with you. Thought we tried to find a home. Turns out I was wrong. I was just leaving, leaving like I do, leaving like I do, like I do. Thank you. That song's called I Was Just Leaving. It's on a record called I Was Just Leaving. Working on a new record. Thinking about calling it I'm No Longer Leaving. just a working title. All right, what a week. I never have things felt more predictable and more shocking at once. Summer passed by before I could bat an eye. Tequila sunsets and bleak sunrises. There's no more long days now, no more prize fighting. I'll even cut down on the drink and just please no more surprises. I see her wave to me, covered it from A to Z, with a look so heavenly that she's no longer giving me. Ships pass by outside the window in my room. They only know where they've been and where they're going to. They pass so mightily, steady in their gaze. They pass by each other without so much as a wave. Ships in the night, are we convinced we're gonna be reunited come the day? And my brother, how you been? Well, I've been blinded by my own worries and stories in the sense that I'm alone. Heaven zips by a million more ships in the night, and 1 trillion tons of gases from a billion silly asses. And I still pray for the masses as we fight the bloody fight. But bodies cannot stop these jacked up, gacked up ships in the night. And I reach out in the darkness for somebody I might hold. I reach out to the cosmos by staring at my phone. I reach a state of ecstasy. I return to despair. I remain educated, well-informed, and unaware. But my sister, I swear that I am good. Reach your arms around me and tell me that I'm understood. I can't believe the things for which I'm forced to take a stand. I can't believe that I'm the problem, not the plan. I can't believe that we elected that man. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Ships in the night, oh, we miss each other entirely, from cradle to the grave, without so much as a wave. In my mind, hey, hey, looks like the sky is falling down. No, it's my time, it's your time, it's all just coming around. Run up the mountain and hide out while you can. There's a storm coming full of lonely, disaffected, angry men. And Father Time knows the way the cancer grows inside of me. And who will hold my hand when I'm in my final bed? When ships in the night, are we? Ships in the night miss each other so entirely. Ships in the night, oh, we. Someone shine your light on me. Someone shine your light on me. Yes. Ships in the night, oh, we. Thank you. I wrote that song about 4 years ago, 3 or 4. And I don't know. It was interesting singing it just there and reflecting on what it means now. I can't believe that we elected that man. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's like sort of how the week's going. He won. No, he didn't. Wait, he did. He did. All right, good talk. How about a happier song? Sure. See you guys. guys. You got it. Have a good night. All right, finally they're gone. We can just fucking relax. Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you know what? I forgot to start my Instagram stream. Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Instagram will thank me. Wait, is that going? Hi, Instagram. Sorry. Forgot to press the button. Hi, Zen Barn. Settle down. It's getting crazy out there. It's interesting playing like my folky tunes with the psychedelic lights going everywhere. It's like, all right. I am thankful for my ankles, and I never think about them, but they balance me wherever I go. Unless I'm sitting down, and then I think about them even less, you know. And I am special, my mama told me, and I've been around long enough to know the road can grow so long and so lonely. Testing my ability to be thankful. Now I'm trading in just a little bit of adventure for just a little bit of careful. On the road, I found my muses. Off the road, I lost my mind. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. And I don't get anxious about my pancreas. To be honest, I'm not even sure what that thing does. I'm just sure grateful that it's in me. And I no longer have an appendix. I lost that thing in Vegas in 2003. And I am ready for what you give me. I'm already forgetting about betting on my own setting sun. And now that all that's done, let us shine until the morning comes. And I want to thank you for all I've been through and all I'll go through to get close to you, and one day hopefully know I always knew you. Seeing as I know you now, let us dance until this dance is through. On the road, I found my muses. Off the road, I lost my mind. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Music takes time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Off the road, I lost my uses. On the road, I found my shine. And I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Music takes time. Thank you. That song's called Ankles. It's so great to finally play a show here. I saw Ramblin' Jack Elliott in this room. That was amazing. All right. This next song is called 75 and Sunny. And, wow, there was sheer awe swept through the crowd. On second thought, no, I don't think I'm going to play that one. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to do that. I wrote this many years ago in one of the worst hangovers of my life. Thank you. I'd had a bad night. I mean, a night so bad I thought I was king of the world. And I drank till daylight. I mean, I never stopped once until my hands finally fell. And I fought my daytime self with a mighty dose of, hey, look at nighttime me. And I never do win that battle, but I fight it over and over and over, it seems. And I saw an old man smiling on a park bench, feeding the pigeons. My head was spinning, and as my young body ached, I wished for an old man's vision. And I watched the way he moved, slow, serene, and lucky to be alive. Thought to myself, I'm never gonna make it that far with too many more nights like last night. And I'd rather be 75 and sunny than acting like I'm 17 and freezing again. I'd rather be up early in the morning than up late at night again, erasing memories of where I've been. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. And I got a best friend. She don't drink or smoke like I've been known to on occasion. She's got religion. And she's a one-woman dynamo and lights up every room she goes to. She says the light that's there won't go nowhere, no way. She don't spend every second smiling, but she's learning something exciting every day. She'd rather be 75 and sunny than 29 with a chance of showers all the time. She'd rather be old as dirt than new as any $9 bottle of wine. Or to be thought at 35 on the stone with her back to the wind. You better believe she living for the moment, but her moment is the whole damn thing. And I see these spin kids, double wide-eyed, rolling and rolling and tumbling. And they're roaming in inches, taking the high dive approach and screaming towards the water. Their hearts race a million miles as they buy another smile from a jar. Their bodies are screaming for the water, and you know, I just hope they can make it that far. I hope they're 75 and sunny, not 29 with a chance of flurries all the time. I hope we're all old as dirt, not new as every $25 ride that we try. Or to be thought at 35 on the stone with our backs to the wind. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment, son's the whole damn thing. And I say I'd rather be 75, or how nice. How easy for me to say. I've never broken a bone in my life, let alone had my heart or a hip replaced. I broke 2 bones since I wrote this. And I keep this furious pace. And I still feel so good and strong. And I do get tempted for a taste, just a taste, to keep me going, 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 gone. But I got a notion that everything I've learned has been coming around. And my devotion to the new thing and the next thing and the hip thing is slowing down. And I've got a light in here, won't go nowhere, nowhere. And I don't spend every second smiling, but I'm excited for every day. 'Cause I'd rather be 75 and sunny than 39 with a chance of showers all the time. I'd rather be old and in the way than this year's new kid running for my life. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment. Better believe I'm living for the moment, but these moments. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. By and by. By and by. Oh, by and by. Thank you. 75 and sunny. Oh man, where did Instagram go? All right, this is an authentic Massachusetts reggae song that I have brought from my homeland to you. This is my homeland now. Sweet little songbird sitting on a wire, sing the fire from your belly so small. Sound waves roll and the waves spread wider. You sing your song until it's 6 feet tall, and walking, stomping, stalking on the sidewalk, wearing clothes, sitting side by side now. Fly little songbirds on to the next stop. You sing your song, you look each other in the eye like. Who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dancer, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sing. Be a beautiful songbird. Now be a beautiful songbird. Songbird. Now be a beautiful songbird. Or you tell the truth. You tell the truth. Me woman Trini got that wild imagination. He think they looking when he walk on by. He think the world is one big mirror. Him get upset and then he don't feel right when he walking, he talking, he's talking on the sidewalk, sporting clothes, strutting stride by stride. I tell him, Trini, you are not what you consider. I stop him dead and when I look him in the eye and say, who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dancer, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sing. Be a beautiful songbird. Now be a beautiful songbird. Songbird, yeah. Now be a beautiful songbird. Or you tell the truth. You get upset and then you don't feel right. You try to fly up straight and you fly up tight. You try to talk about life like it's on an advance. Life is the dancer and you are the dance. So be on you, beautiful songbird. Now be on you, beautiful songbird. Songbird. Now be on you, beautiful songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. Thank you. Oh, I meant to say that 75 and Sunny was going out to Rose. It's Rose's 74th birthday, and she couldn't be here tonight. I don't know if she's watching the live stream, but happy birthday, Rose. We miss you. Yeah. All right, take it easy for Rose. She's no, I'm just kidding. All right, here's the song. We'll see how this goes. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I ain't giving her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. How you can grant a woman access to your villa? Trespass on a witness while you hang on your pillar. Better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Let's review the situation that you're caught up in her. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word when she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way. But she saw me on the counter. Yeah, you gotta do the wasn't me part. Saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. She saw the marks on my shoulder. Heard the ones that I told her. She heard the screams getting louder. She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I hadn't tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me? Makes you know so that you really like the right for vex. And if you should see her make the trigger low flex, as somebody else favor you and not the complex. Seeing is believing, so you better change your specs. You know she hard to bring a whole lot of things up from the past. All the little evidence you better know for mask. Wait for your answer, go over that. And if she pack a gun, you know you better run fast. But she saw me on the counter, saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. She saw the marks on my shoulder. Heard the ones that I told her. She heard the screams getting louder. She stayed until it was over. Now, okay, why would you stay until it was over if you walked in on something? Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I ain't given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Wanna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. Can you tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused? You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I ain't giving her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Well, all right. Well, all right, yeah. Well, all right. Thank you. Good job. Good job on that one. I played a show in New Hampshire a few months ago, and my parents were there. And my mother, after the show, the first thing she said was, she was like, "That song, It Wasn't Me. Is that your song? I love that song." I was like, "No, Ma, it wasn't me." But she likes it. All right, what do you guys want to hear? My best guess. Done. You're welcome. Certainly, and you're welcome. Man, I'm used to playing shows in my house these days. This is quite a treat. I've been thinking myself sick, waiting for the plot to thicken, rolling around for miles unnumbered, unencumbered by style. Oh, what a time now to show up. Way too late to grow up, way too soon to take the dive. So I'll shoot the sky instead, stay up late, shoot the moon, do the things we used to do when we was just young and anxious, heinous with happiness. We were born to be great, or just born a little too late for the rock of ages. Ain't it strange, just my age and my best guess. Jackie left the monastery and he went on off to Woodstock. Took his younger sister, now she plays guitar. He went on to raise 3 daughters. I fell in love with the youngest. We just listened to his stories, get our daily bread, stay up late, shoot the moon, do the things he used to do when he was just young and anxious, heinous with happiness. He was born in a long line, and so born right on time for the rock of ages. Ain't it strange, just his age and his best guess. How could I know where I may go when hardly do I know from where I come? But if this America is any indication, I was born into one great big vacation, a great house on a great lake at a great rate that I can't afford. So I stay up late, I shoot the moon, I do the things I have to do to feel my nature, to ease this collective pain. And if one day I drown, I do pray you lay me down and say he was sound, he was strong, one good link upon the chain. And then you stay up late, you shoot the moon, do the things you have to do to feel your nature, to feel some connectedness. You were born not to lose, or just born a little too soon for the rock of ages. Ain't it strange, just your age and your best guess. Thank you. Good call. I keep losing Instagram. Yeah. People I know, places I go, make me feel tongue-tied. I can see how people look down, they're on the inside. Here's where the story ends. People I see weary of me, showing my good side. I can see how people look down, I'm on the outside. Here's where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. Here's that little souvenir from a terrible year that makes my eyes feel sore. And I never should have said the books that you read were all I loved you for. And it's that little souvenir from a terrible year that makes me wonder why. And it's the memories that we share that make me turn red. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Crazy, I know, places I go make me feel so tired. I can see how people look down, I'm on the outside. Here's where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. Here's that little souvenir from a terrible year that makes my eyes feel sore. And whoever would have thought the books that you brought were all I loved you for. Oh, the devil in me said, go down to the shed, I know where I belong. But the only thing I ever really wanted to say was wrong, was wrong, was wrong. And it's that little souvenir from a colorful year that makes me smile inside. And so I cynically said, the world is that way. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Here where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. Here where the story ends. Thank you. I love that song. That was a hit in the 90s for a band called the Sundays. What else you guys want to hear? Free Bird. You're out of my office, sir. Yeah. What? More and more and more. Okay. Here, but I'm gone. All right, bunch of good ideas. I don't feel like playing any of them, but I'll do. Wow. Somebody said Stretch. Somebody said the boat song. Take me under and make me understand. Block my lungs off and make me appreciate the air. Show me the way to touch my toes. Make it a little bit easier now, this pain it ever grows. Show me the way to do the things I always wanted to do. To do. Open up my eyes, tell me all about these lies that I've been telling. Buying into fantasies and those dreams my own demons were selling. Show me the way to spread my wings. Make me wonder how I never trusted those things. I know that I could fly the highest if I'm only given the time. The time. It's gonna take microphones and stages and many people rearranging what their plans are for the nighttime. Hope they show up at the right time and I'll sing them my song, and I hope they sing along. I know they always sing along in my imagination. Take me under and make me understand. Block my lungs off and make me appreciate the air. Show me the way to touch my toes. Make it a little bit easier now, this pain it ever grows. Show me the way to do the things I always thought that I could do. Could do. That I could do. That I could do. songs and stages of many people rearranging what your plans are for the nighttime. Glad you showed up at the right time, and I'll sing you my song, and I hope you sing along. I know you always sing along in my imagination. By any stretch of my imagination, I must always pour my whole self into every destination. Make a little bit easier now, stretch my limbs into wings, into wings, into wings. Stretch my limbs into wings, into wings. La da 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 da. Oh now, ooh, oh now, ooh, now, ooh. Thank you. I think Noah had some announcements he was going to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to take a break. I'm just going to keep playing, but if you want to come up here, Noah, at any time, you can. This is your joint, your place, not your joint. You probably have a joint, too. But you do, actually. I think that's what the announcement's about. Okay. The boat song. Somebody asked for the boat song. You did? Well, your wish is about to be granted. You're very welcome. It's so nice here in Vermont. What if we were in the same boat, rolling on a green sea, listening to the water? No ordered future, no sordid old wet memories. What if time was not the issue, and we could just go on for days and days and days? Never need for, never miss you, give you nothing more than a smile on your face. What if I had 10 good reasons to love you and to leave you, darling, better than the you were before? What if we were in the same boat, only to keep on moving on? What if we had 10 different reasons to love upon and leave each other, separate to head on for the shores? What if we were in the same boat, only to keep on moving on, moving on? Seems like I've been on this trip so long, little splashes all I see. 10 more lovers to the wind, and once again I'm left with me. Seems that as my time draws nearer, I look into the mirror at a face that's had its fun and kept moving on, always moving on, with no one. But what if we were in the same boat, rolling to the same beat, listening to each other, no eyes for another, no need to ever look away? And what if we could stay together and simply move on, day after day after day? Sun and stormy weather, side by side together, you and I always. Sun and stormy weather, you and I together, moving on always. Sun and a stormy weather, you and I forever, moving on always. my way. Thank you. You're welcome. That was the boat song. Somebody asked for more and more and more. I'll do that one. Everybody all right? Anybody need anything or have anything you want to share with the group? Or okay, cool. Stay in your party pod. Should I go to the CVS? Should I go to Sir Walgreens' store? Walk down the aisles again? Try to recall what for with their 50 kinds of toothpaste and their 40 kinds of soap. Oh, it surely would seem to me I only need one that's good. But with another 50 choices comes another 100 voices in my head. No great angels, no big devils, just another 100 levels to contend with. Should I go to the diamond outlet or to the jewelry store? Should I ask how they found all these precious jewels and ores with their clandestine mines and their unfair labor practice? Oh, it surely would seem to me I should probably not even ask. But with another 50 choices comes another 100 voices in my head. No great angels, no big devils, just another 100 levels to contend with. Then when I found the perfect one, there's another 100 ways to be outdone. I found some sapphire-crusted earrings in the shape of Mother Mary, with the whole Constitution carved on the side. I found a monogrammed down pillow with the shavings of a young willow tree inside. I found everything I ever wanted, and it opened up a door. I took one half a look around, there were 500,000 more. I found everything I ever needed and more and more and more. Should I go for the 15 grain? Should I go for the light seedless rye? Should I go for the enriched, unbleached, unbromated, stone ground whole wheat flour? Does it have high fructose corn syrup? Is it genetically modified? Is it safe for my children? And how would I decide? 'Cause with another 50 choices comes another 100 voices in my head. No great angels, no big devils, just another 100 levels to contend with. Then when I found the perfect one, there's another 100 ways to be outdone. Right now there's a farmer's 3-kid family who can barely keep the clothes upon their backs. But I found an organic 2-tone sweater and this banging hat from Bangladesh, an alligator suit and blue suede shoes just for the hell of it. I found everything I ever needed, and it opened up a door. I took one half a look around, there were 500,000 more. I found found everything I ever needed and more and more and more. Throw the old stuff out to be burned. I don't need it anymore. That ain't my style now. No, no, I found one great big store, and it's got everything I need. I find more things to make me me until the day that I am gone. Should I go for the red headstone? Should I go for the gray carved granite? Should I go for the silk-lined box or for the straight pine basket? Should I wear my finest black suit? Should I hold one single rose? Should I try to take with me all of the things I chose? You're such a wonderful audience. Thank you so much, everyone. You are. Every day's a mishmash of death, dumb, and happiness. Like, how far could it go? You want the same thing, right? I want the same thing. I meet you in the middle. No, man, no, bro. Like, I got no time. I let myself fight to get there, and these people never let me. I know they know that I'll do anything I can. Strangers now full of rage, man, I should let it slide. When I get too pent up on the inside, man, I should let it all go, 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 go. When I'm dead set on what it is that I think and what it is. And every day is much the same, a little pleasure, a lot of pain. Busybody bag is buzzing around my brain. Ain't it strange to have a real fascination with a merry-go-round turned to a race? And it's a day too late, a dollar too short, a step too soon. Pick a horse, I'll race you to the moon. Loser get the boot, and then the winner gets the prize. Wait, we're on a merry-go-round, right? I should let it slide. When I get too pent up on the inside, man, I should let it all go, 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 go. When I'm dead set on what it is that I think and what it is that I know, and what it is that I know, and what it is that I know, and what it is that I know. Something takes control, fools you that you're in it. Choose your battles wisely, I better say that you must win it. Do you want some calm, or do you want some conflict? You can choose what you want, but be, choose what you want, but be, choose what you want, but be honest. Man, you should let it slide. But you get too pent up on the inside. Man, you should let it all go, 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 go. When you're dead set on what it is that you think and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know. And every day is plotting, scheming, the fruit of all your endless daydreaming. How can you expect to get ahead when the future is a fact under your forehead? You don't know what you know, hey, but it's all the same. It has a name and it bears repeating. Observe your mind and stop your thinking. You should let it slide. Well, you get too pent up on the inside. You should let it all go, 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 go. When you're dead set on what it is that you think and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know. Thank you. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. I'm perched up in a rocking chair with my feet on bare, rolling my one in a cigarette, living adolescent mind. Never do take the time, waiting for my heart quiet as it's kept. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. Mama told me I was best, arguing, punching the chest. Son, now be strong, let me take you home. I see in her eyes so sincere, screaming what got me here, standing in the world with my mind all blown. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? Where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. I do nothing but waste all my time, leaving the world behind. Smoke all I got just to keep me high, high. Around the boys I play my part rough, keep myself tough enough. I never do cry, don't really wanna die. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? Where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong, wrong, wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. Gone, 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 gone. Thank you. That's a Curtis Mayfield tune. All right, I got a few more for you guys. Thank you so very much for coming out here tonight to Zen Barn. I want to thank everyone here at Zen Barn for putting on the show. And it's such a blessing to get to play live music right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I knew what I was going to do. I have a duo called Yes, Darling with my friend Haley Jane, who is no stranger to this room. I can't really do that one without Haley. But a couple I can pull off without her, so I'll try a couple of those. Haley is moving to California, I think, like right now. She'll be back, though. She'll be back. This is a song I wrote with Haley. This is called Call Your Mother. I got to perform the song with Haley in here about a week ago. Not even, I don't know. So we can just, I'll play it by myself and we can think about how much we miss Haley. Call your mother, she is getting worried. She has not heard from you. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Don't tell about how scared you were when you were driving home through the snow. And don't tell about the older man you're getting to know. That's usually her line. Don't tell about all the drinks you had and all the exercise you're not getting. And maybe leave out the part about the birth control you keep forgetting. Don't tell about the things you said to cool Suzette to get her in your bed. Don't tell about the drugs that you tried to steal, but tell about the way they made you feel. Call your mother, she is getting worried. She has not heard from you. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Don't tell about how much it burns you sometimes when you pee. And don't tell about your nitrous epiphany. Don't tell about the morning after, the wake and bake laughter, your panties in the rafters, drinking in the midday. Every day's my birthday, stumbling down the hallway, humping in the driveway. Don't tell about the things you said to cool Suzette to get her in your bed. Don't tell about the threesome that you had in the field, but tell about the way it made you feel. Call your mother, she is getting worried. She has not heard from you. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Thank you. That's called Call Your Mother. We made a record self-titled it Yes, Darling, that we're very proud of. And this next one's on there. This is called Tuesday, 4 p.m. Haley, I hope the move's going well so far, wherever you are. Tuesday at 4 p.m. You came in just like you always do. Threw your books down on the bed, kissed my forehead, asked if I want barbecue. Don't get the hot again, you know it makes my sinuses go wild. We'll get to the fire again, but for now let's just keep it mild. We won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, but that ain't nothing to sing about. Sunday morning, 2 p.m. We slept in just like we always do. Sipped our coffee on the bed, braced ourselves for the daily dose of news. There's a riot and an earthquake and a birthday and bad men telling lies. The storm of the century is on the way and everyone's surprised. But we won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, but ain't nothing to sing about. We cry in the dead of night, we burn when the lights are low. We'll know we did alright when it's time to go. We won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, but it ain't nothing to sing about. We won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, and that is something to sing about. Thank you. You know, like when the pandemic hit and we all went into quarantine, I remember thinking like all these things you take for granted, you know, and I was like, man, I can't wait to go to a restaurant again. It's going to be so cool. Or like, I can't wait, man, when we start having festivals again, it's going to be like this big explosion of awesomeness. And the first time I got to like go to a restaurant, it was like really awkward and it just didn't feel good. It wasn't the explosion of awesomeness that I had anticipated. And that's kind of how everything's going right now. Like, Trump pretty much didn't get reelected, and we're all like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now. But I think some pretty bright days are ahead. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And if you voted for Trump, I still think some pretty bright days are ahead. was looking for a bright side, mama, ever since about the day I was born. Always headed for a bright light, wondering what it might have in store. Through the dark of the dead-end roads and the people who were not what they seemed, left myself alone again with me. And I was looking for a bright side, mama, when you took me and you set me down slow. You calm my nerves, ease my mind, then you hit me with the healing. You show me what the real thing is. Bright lights, I'm blinding, and I need reminding that my light shines brightest when I see the bright side of you. I was looking for a way out of the maze in those crazy days. Hung around long enough to peek out of the shade without changing my ways. I'm a champion, a prize-fighting lover, and I'm covered up with wounds from the war. But I'm yours if you want me, I'm yours. And I was looking for a bright side, mama, when you took me and you set me down slow. You calm my nerves, ease my mind, then you hit me with the heat, and you show me what the real thing is. Bright lights, I'm blinding, and I need reminding that my light shines brightest when I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you, yeah. When I see the bright side of you. Your eyes get blinded, trying too hard to find it. And I get excited when I see the bright side, when I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you, yeah. When I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming down to Zen Barn this evening. All right, I'll do it. Seriously, thank you all so much. I've said it a bunch tonight, but I mean it. It's just a blessing to get to play for people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you guys want to hear? Hear it all. I think I screwed up. Hear it all? I'll try it. I don't remember Hey Jude. Hear it all, huh? All right. All right, this is going up by request to this man who has been very positive all evening long. What's your name, sir? Hey, Derek. This is for Derek. I wrote this song on my first tour in 2002. I hope I remember it. But if I don't, you'll probably be the only one who notices, Derek. This in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I was on tour with a band called Mountain of Venus. I was their merch guy. And they would let me open for them too sometimes. Did you? You got married in Steamboat. What a beautiful town. Sitting on a side porch when I wish it was my own, connecting a beautiful room, beautiful people in this home. And I'm staring at the mountain around which they built this town, painfully reminding myself that I can't stick around. And I am looking out at all the houses, staring up at all the steeples. And I'm looking out at all these wonderful people, and I tell myself to sit back, to relax, and have a ball. Still, I'm wondering what it's like to really be here, hear it all. In and out again, another whirlwind town, complete with a tour of the backstage and peeks out my cap at a crowd. And I'm the luckiest young man in the world, I know, to be here, shaking so many hands and so far away from home. But I am looking out at those girls down below, dancing, laughing, telling stories I would like to know. And I tell myself to sit back, relax, there's another fly upon the wall. Wonder what it's like to really be here, hear it all. Hear it all. You know what it's like. In and out again, in and back on down the road. Time to play around, but no time to get to know. Barely time to make up my mind. Lucky, unlucky, what's it gonna be this time? Do I rise, do I fall? Am I just another fly upon the wall? Am I here, here? Am I here at all? Hear it all. And the microphone's been checked again and the stage is set and ready. All these faces toward the front crying, rock me steady, rock me steady. And I'm the luckiest young man in the world, I know, to be here, swaying so many asses and so far away from home. But I'm looking out at those girls down below, dancing, laughing with the faces I would so much love to know. And I tell myself to sit back, relax, and have a ball. Consider myself a lucky boy that I even get to come out and play here. And then I live here in this beautiful state now. And I'm just happy to be here. Hear it all. Hear it all. All right, some good requests tonight. I'll leave you with this one. This is going to be the first song on my next record. It's coming very soon. I applaud all of you for giving yourselves the gift of live music tonight and coming out. And yeah, good. Thanks for keeping that alive. And thanks to Noah and everybody here. Hang in there on this crazy ride that is this year and that is this world right now. And there's a great quote that I love. I forget who said it, but it's, "Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good." It's kind of what this next song is about. This is called Perfect. As far as I can tell, you're perfect, and there's no such thing as perfect. It's okay, you're not perfect, but still Men are supposed to be strong, and women are supposed to be perfect, and you're perfect as far as I can tell. And I know you shine a different kind of light when you're not around all of these strangers. When the sun goes down and the moon is at its brightest, I know how an attitude changes. Believe me, I do. Still, I think you're perfect. And I know you're not perfect. And that's what's perfect about you. I need to get to the gym so I can get strong, so I can meet a lady who's luscious and long, and we can take pictures by the sea while the red sun sets so perfectly. But I look into the mirror now and what looks back, 5 foot nothing with 40-ounce abs. I'll do my work, but it might take long, and I can act like a jerk when I don't feel strong. And I know I feel a different kind of right when I ease up on expectations. When I'm in my underwear by refrigerator light and I forget about all of my graces. Oh, I'm a sight to see. And I gotta work on my core. And I sort of dribble when I pee. And apparently I snore. But I'm perfect. And I know I'm not perfect. And that's what's perfect about me. Perfect messed me up. I'm not gonna lie, for so long I just beat myself up and held myself to where I never could be. And it took a good shrink to point it out to me. And he helped me with my head and he helped me with my sight. And I'll tell you what he said that turned on my light. He said, if things don't have to be perfect, it's a lot easier for them to be right. And I know we shine a different kind of light when we realize we're not in danger. Do your work, try to get it right, but take it as an education. We're all still in school. Sit up straight and try not to drool, 'cause you're perfect. And I know you're not perfect. And that's what's perfect about you. 'Cause you're perfect. And no, you're not perfect. And that's what's perfect about you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Take care of each other. Peace and love. I mean, I'll do it. I know if I'm not touche. You got a fast car, and I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make it there. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. You see, my old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle, that's the way it is. He said his body's too old for working. I said his body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Well, is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. 'Cause I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. And I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. You got a fast car, and I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep on driving. Cause I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, but is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming out. My friend Laura is out here selling some merchandise on your way out if you want to take something home. We got shirts with Stretch the Giraffe on them that say I survived quarantine 2020 with Ryan Montbleau on the back. And anyway, thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you soon. Thanks.